What is going on, YouTube? We're coming back at you guys with another Railroads Online episode, and I kind of did it a little differently today because we did a nice stream here on Saturday, and I do appreciate anybody who turned out and was watching or any of that. It does mean a lot to me you guys were there, but we were doing some streaming and we took the coal cars from the coal mine and whatnot. I usually try to not do that, but today, yesterday, or when I was streaming, I wasn't really too worried about it. So today I got something pretty special for you guys. We're going to be taking the Class 70 up to the coal mine, getting 100 more coal, and as well we're going to be grabbing some iron, raw iron from the smelter with the 280 and tug bug here, and we're going to make an episode out of that. So we're going to have two trains today. The first train that we're going to be running is the Class 70, and then I think we'll drop back over here on the telegraph office. We'll leave, we'll get this loaded off camera, and then we will take these guys. I still gotta get the train loaded down there at the smelter. I took Glenbrook, brought her down there, and took 24 cars, 24 state cars down there for the raw iron. So we're gonna be in store. Excuse me, door. So we're in store for a pretty hefty episode today. I got the cars kind of staged. One car is loaded out of the 24, so we got 23 cars to do. Then we have the 280. We need to take it down to the smelter as well, so we'll probably just follow the Class 70 with the 280 here, but we need to make sure that the switches are all good, so I think I'm just going to actually tag her to the end. As you may see, we're not doing triple locos today, but we might need a third loco for the raw iron down there. Not sure if that's going to be a problem or not. Other than that, I do appreciate anybody who stopped by, who's supported the channel by watching any of the videos on there, or who's supporting the Railroads Online. It does mean a lot to me. It keeps me going. It gets me to do some more episodes and whatnot. You guys really mean a lot to me. So we're close to 300 subscribers, but at 500, I do have something in store. And I hope you guys will stay tuned and just, hang out here, stay subscribed, and enjoy the videos, because we got a lot more good content to come here. Recently I started to do a little bit of multi-streaming on Twitch, just kind of help with the engagement. I'm not saying that my streams aren't like engaged or anything. I just, I think Twitch would be a nice platform to get some people over from. And so I'm giving it a shot, and people seem to be enjoying it. And I do appreciate all the support that the Twitch channel has been getting as well. So with all that being said, I'm going to get these coal cars past that switch there. We're going to get those locomotives hooked onto the end of this. And then we are just going to like drop them off at the switch, down where at the smelter switch. So we can keep on going with the Class 70, and we can have those locomotives staged and ready to go for when we need to. So we'll go ahead and put some brakes on. Okay. And then I will run over the 280 and I will hook her up, and I'll see you guys in a second. And just like that, we got that all hooked up and ready to get out of here. So it kind of looks a little weird. We don't usually run it like this, but we are definitely dropping these guys off. 280 is looking a little low on water, so I am going to do a little cheat. I do apologize, but we need to put some water in here so we don't run out during the episode. And we'll put that there. We'll put down a water tower when we drop the train off, the locos there. Maybe two to help fill up the tug bug there, but I think the tug bug should be good for the most part. The Class 70 probably needs some. Oh, doing pretty good on water still for the Class 70. He's still above my head. Well, that's good when I crouch. Not really a good way of telling how to tell how your tender's filled with water, but so I usually just crouch, and if I can see the water line, or if it's dried out, then that's a problem. But if I can see the water line, that's when we probably should start getting some more water in there. So let's get on rolling, and I will get the locomotive down to the switch, and I will see you guys there where we can drop off the 280. I gotta be jumping around here via sawmill, telegraph, and everything else. I'm hoping we can get to that switch in time so we can get it switched. I did run a logging car, 18 cars of logs to the logging or the sawmill there. Get that done and over with so we can get some beams and lumber, mostly beams, loaded and ready to go for when we need some beams out to the, we can take beams and more rails up to the coal mine when we need to. But for the moment, we'll get that switched. That guy's good. Train will come up and around. We could have, we will do that. Actually, save the strain on the cars there a little bit. Not going to be too much, but so we'll come on this track here. So I didn't really need to come running this way. We do need to switch one of these double switches over here to the right so we can go past the telegraph office and towards the smelter. I did have a comment about we need some more cabless or wall-less engines. So that's like the deckless or the non-deckless engines. So via like the Glenbrook there, I noticed that the Glenbrook was like that. I didn't even realize it. And so if you're watching this, Derm, I believe it was Derm. If you're watching this, there you go. I do know the Glenbrook has a deck on it. Got an open wall or whatnot. So we got the switches are all good here. Trains rolling, all good. So we'll come in here and we will do a legit teleport. This guy, as you may hear the steam, baby girl Glenbrook is right here. And as you may see, there's like not really a wall here, and there's a wall for your back. You got back support, some windows, but yeah, I love the Glenbrook. I haven't used her in a minute. So we need to come over here. This switch isn't too worried, but I'm passing it, so might as well switch that. And we will throw this bad baby to the left. And we are all good to go to the coal mine because the switches are all good still from last time. So I will put a cut in here and we will see here in a second here. And then it'll just be a locomotive coming around that corner. So give me 1 second. Oh boy, she's zooming. Try to hop in here. Brakes on. Send. So yeah, we got some locomotives chilling here and whatnot. And we will have a few more in just a second once we can get this train kind of stopped. If it starts to roll, that's fine. Oh, we're good. Okay, we'll just, I think we'll, what? Should we leave this here? I will let it roll a little bit here and put it about in the middle here with the Glenbrook. And then we will be good to go. I didn't realize it would pick up that much speed. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I heard it coming too. I was like, oh shoot. By the time I hit unpause on my recording, it was already right where it was. So that's crazy. It is a crazy one. Actually, I think we're gonna leave the locos there. We're gonna lose our train if we do that. We might have to back it up and do all that. So we're gonna leave the locos there, and I'm gonna place down one of those water towers, put some water on it, and we will see you guys down close to the coal mine here, and with just a transition here, maybe a cut or two of some locos running. But I'll see you guys in a moment. All right, so we're heading up to the first horseshoe here where we start going downhill. We have had no problems with the Class 70 pulling and empty his up to the coal mine. Kind of set it and forget it. It was at 88, and then I brought it down to 40. She bogged down, and I put her up to 67, and that's how she was until we got up here. But the Class 70 sure is a workhorse. It's the strongest one, I believe, in the game. I mean, it's going to be everybody's pick. But I do think the 280 and the tug bug together, they can do some work too. So we're gonna see if they can pull those iron cars. If not, we can grab the class 70 from dropping off the iron and hook it up to the rest of them again when we need it. If we need it, I should say. We're going way too quick. And then we will check it on from there. But we are just about there. We just have to go up a little bit of a grade here and then curves, which I am not too worried about it. Consider we still had some room to play with the regulator and whatnot. And I think if we need to, we can pick up some speed at some points. But right here, we probably should be losing enough speed to not derail the train. So now we're getting into these sketchy curves. So we got to be careful, and we just got to keep an eye out. And I will, we'll get this train up there, and then I will load it off camera and do a quick switch over to the 280 and the tug bug, and then we'll go hook them up to those cars, and I'll start loading those up as well. And then we will bring the class 70 to the ironworks, and then we'll bring the 280 to the ironworks. Or should we... Actually, we'll bring the 280 first. We'll take these guys up, and then we'll bring the 280, and then come back over and bring this coal back down, so we can at least get some production rolling and ready to go. But we do have a good amount of money too, so if we need to, we can buy another loco or some more cars or anything we really need for the railroad here. Money's not really too of an issue at this point. After you deliver so many loads to one place or just keep going on what you're doing, you tend to get enough money to buy what you want and do what you want. So that is always the best option there, so we can get the new toys when they come out and everything. So that's what I kind of want to keep holding on my money for, hoping that there's going to be one of them heavy hitters that they've been teasing that comes out, but I'm not sure. What do you guys think? What are your speculations on the update? What do you guys think should be, what do you guys think is going to be added to the next update? I am curious to hear what you guys think or / know. I do appreciate all the comments, likes, and everything else. It does mean a lot to me. We are getting this guy. I just don't want to go too quick around this corner right there. Do 30%, see how she goes. But yeah, we're doing well here, so I hope you guys stay tuned for the rest of the video here. I know it's been a good amount of videos so far, but still have a good amount to go. So I will probably pull this train up and get it unloaded, as like I was saying. I'm wondering if we should do a time lapse. I wonder if that's going to be a little bit too much for a video. I think we're going to hold off on the time lapse for this part, but all I'm going to do up here is load these guys up and take them down. I'm not really going to be worried about the rails right now, considering we still have abundance over here. And we're not bringing any beams to counteract the rails there. So let's get right on to switching the switch. Class 70 should be able to make it up, I hope. Do not want to see it start to roll down like it was, or the Glenbrook was when I took those. I took the 24 cars down to the smelter with the Glenbrook. The Glenbrook handled it well until it was at the end when I was trying to get the switch set and not lose the momentum I was going at. So I put her at like 12%, and then her wheels started spinning and went all the way back down to the smelter. So that's always fun. But we got it figured out. We got it taken up and taken care of. So that's always fine and dandy. We just need to back the cars up when we get there to a appropriate level so we can actually load the first ones and not bother my OCD. Alright, I'm going to start hitting that brake. We're going to coast right into this one. And I think what we can do, I hope, is set the regulator, and we can just use the car brakes to stop them when we need to. 'Cause it seems like it's fairly on flat ground now. That was just one car stopping, so I think we should be good on that. I'm gonna let one drop for now, and then I'm gonna get all this stuff set and done. Probably no time lapse, but we will get on to it. All right, we are coming down the grade for the smelter, and then we'll hook up to the cars down here that we have stored away and get all those loaded up and ready to go, and we'll take this boy over to the ironworks. So you guys make sure you guys stay tuned, because we got 2 trains running today. We ain't got just one, we got 2. Class 70's all ready to go down the coal mine run and meet us to the ironworks as well. But we'll probably bring this train back around, put it in the rail yard, and we'll go get the class 70 after that. But I do appreciate all the love and support the Railroads Online series and has been getting. And as you can see, there's the derelict caboose I have not done anything with yet. I do apologize. I know somebody wanted me to come back here and put some track down for it or something and make it so it's visible and have be a reminder to slow the heck down there, but I just haven't been able to get over here, or haven't realized it. And then, you know, so the trains are also good on water. As you may see, the 280 here has 4,500, and the Mosca as well should be full. And that is all a bonus for everything else. I'll blow that whistle here and get you guys woken up. You guys are sleeping, but you guys are woken up. Let's get the action going here today, huh? So I do appreciate it. You guys are here watching the video. I need to come through here, cut trees as well. We're doing this thing on the stream, no F mode challenge. I'm in F mode right now. I'm gonna probably keep doing F mode for videos and stuff, so you guys can get some good views of the trains and close near misses. We might have a little bit of clippage right here, but as you may see, there's one car loaded. I parked just in the right spot. Crazy. Anyways, yeah, so we're doing no F mode challenge over on the stream, so I do recommend you guys come and checking out the stream at some point if you guys haven't already. If you guys do, it's pretty lit over there, so if you guys come over and say hi and say it's your first time, I will make sure to give you guys a small little shout out on stream there. And if you guys are a public subscriber as well, if you guys sub on the stream, it'll pop up on the screen as well, so that's pretty cool, pretty cool. I'm working on changing the noises as well to kind of integrate my Twitch and my YouTube together, so it's not like weird noises all over the place. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and pull up here, and then we will get the switch set and link up to those cars there. All right, that flip it and flip it. We'll go ahead and take the brake off and roll backwards at a slow pace. We'll just let it coast. I need to check if there's a link pin, and then we'll take the brakes off so we can kick it back there to the correct spot where the beams are there, the raw iron. That's actually in the middle of 2 loading points, so we actually got to move this back a bit too. So like that's the loading spot for 2. So I imagine if we back this up probably a few feet, probably put this end piece right here, and we should be good to load. Well, if they, I don't know, not too familiar with the loading over here, haven't done it too much, but we'll get it figured out here, and I will see you guys here in a moment. If there's anything I need to kind of show you, kind of slammed into that too hard. Dang, dang, dang. Dang train. All right. I will see you guys here in a minute. All right, so we have the 280 consist all loaded up beams, and we are tugging this bad baby up the hill here to get it over to the ironworks. So I hope you guys stay tuned. We're gonna get this loco over there, you know, and I do appreciate all the love and support. Well, let's get on rolling. Let's blow that whistle for some good luck here, and let's ring that bell and let's get up that hill. Oh, she's a beaut. I love using the 280. 280 is the stuff. All right, so we're rolling up this hill. Looking good so far, sounding good so far. I prepped for this moment. Now the tug bug, first is set. Get out of, zoom out here. You just gotta listen on the 280 there and use the tug bug as needed. But she's doing fine so far. Got the two speedy locos here, trying to get some raw iron out of the smelter, which they seem to be doing just fine. And we have a long line of cars there, if you guys should see it, all just snaking around the hill there. So we are good, we're fine, we're going and we're rolling. And as well as the tug bug is all filled up on water as well. We topped her off when we were getting the 280 some water, getting her a drink to think, you know what I mean? So we are rolling. I'm gonna hit 100% on that reg. Kind of getting iffy. We're gonna need as much speed as we can get. It's not gonna do it. This is too much for them. I think this might be too much for our locos. Here, I'm chugging in harmony now. I'm not sure. There's a chance that we can get up this hill. We can start picking up some speed. They're out of chug again. 280 seems to be picking up, and as well as the tug bug, plus 48 here. What do you guys think? You guys think we get this raw iron out first try? Still looks like we have all the cars. We're all on the it's like a 2.5 grade right here. All right. That is what I'm talking about. The speed is going to be picking up here. I'm not going to mess with the regulator. We're going to need as much speed as we can get. Cross your fingers, chat. Ooh. The locos made it. Okay, so 280 doesn't handle it by itself yet. We're getting there. Passed by the Glenbrook there. How you doing, Glenbrook? The adults are here to play. We are getting by. We're gonna swing by you here. All right. Looks like we got him out of the smelter. We have a homeward stretch to go with the 280. And I'm really not too worried about the Class 70. So Class 70 should be able to make it. We're going to loop around the sawmill here so we can head towards our rail yard. And we're going to swing through the rail yard and head straight for the ironworks so we get the stuff unloaded. We can make room for the Class 70, which I think I might actually just pull the train ahead so that we can connect the Class 70 to it and pull it all back to the rail yard. Since it'll be fairly empty and I don't want to waste more time than I have been, it's been a couple hours that I've been playing and I'm ready to hop off here, so. Looking good so far. I think we shouldn't have any problem. I am worried about the random derails that we might run into. Here we go. We're going to be passing this switch here. We're going to be going straight ahead since the switch is still flipped the right way. Either way, we would have been able to make it to the rail yard. Just one way is to go get cordwood. We have a way to run cordwood back and forth from the smelter to the logging camp. We don't really need to go down that switch. We just need to head towards our rail yard here. I'm going to pick up the pace just a tad here. All right, let's speed this baby up. Looking good so far. Seems we got that whole sneaky train there. I'm going to zoom in here and get a nice little screenshot of the loco with some cars rolling in the background. Oops, excuse me. Try to exclude that out of the video. All right. I think it's safe to say we can open her up a bit, and I am going to actually teleport to the rail yard so that we can get the correct switch ready to go for our loco. We've been steady at work with what we've been doing here. We got some more state cars just chilling here. We didn't really need them, so I didn't tack them on. Good thing I didn't, otherwise we probably wouldn't have made it to the made it up that hill there. That was pretty iffy so far. Well, not so far. It was pretty iffy up that hill. But now we should be all good to go. Switch is set. We'll just go straight through the rail yard, through the passing track there. Or AKA the firewood loading area for the firewood station there, which we have not yet used, which is okay. It's okay. We got the locos flying in pretty quick here. We'll just show you guys a little bit of a view here as the locos pass by us here. We'll do a nice little rail fanning moment here. Watch. So I was told that there was a train coming here today. Oh, there it is. Whoa, those are some pretty cool locos. They're hauling pretty heavy today. Holy cow. Wow. Wow, guys, this train is hauling. What is the hurry? Alrighty, let's go ahead and get back up to the train there, where we can go ahead and decouple. Shoot. I'm gonna run into a problem here. Why did we decouple? This might be a problem for me to solve off camera. We're going pretty quick too. Shouldn't have been any reason for us to... That was weird. There's no derail or anything right there either. Alright, let's go ahead and hop into the F mode view here. And we will take whatever load that we have here over. And then we'll push the rest with class 70. How about that? We'll push the rest with class 70 and see if there was a derailment or something on the way. We'll probably leave the cars if we can. Or get them out of the way for us so that we can get this video finished. Did it not look like? I mean, I thought we had all our cars there. I don't know what happened. I really don't. Must have not registered clicking in together when I teleported and it decoupled itself. I'm not sure. Not too sure. We might have to figure that out off camera though if something happened. But we will go ahead and get on going here. We can start getting some more production done here at the smelter. It's kind of a bummer though. Why did we lose half of our train? Well, not half. Almost half. If we had 12, that would have been half. We got like 16. So that's fun. That is fun. Alright, so we're approaching the smelter here, and I will get this stuff unloaded here off camera, and I will see you guys over at the class 70 for our second leg of this video. 45% on the back brake here, and we are good to go. We've got to go around the loop, and we will start rolling around and down the coal mine mountain here. I do appreciate the love and support that the channel has been getting. I'm kind of bummed out that we lost a few bits and pieces here. I'm not sure where they went, but we will probably figure it out here before the end of this video. I'd hope. But I'm going to get rolling. I've been playing this game way too long today. Alright. Let's look at that 45% on the brake there. We'll just hop into F mode and we'll watch her roll. And I'll probably put some cuts in here since we're hitting 35 minutes already. But yeah, we will get this guy on down to the smelter. All right, we're coming around the first quarter here. Hopefully we are looking good. It looks like it. We've got a little bit of the brake on here at the tender, or the loco here. Don't want to go too quick around this corner. Don't want to pop that the tender off, or the loco, or any of these cars. There's precious cargo going down now, you know what I mean? So we are heading down, and I'm just going to be putting cuts in here and there at some known derail spots. This thing is wobbling. Some known derail spots, and we will just head out from there. So if you guys want to see some more train running action, you guys can hop over on the stream. That's going to be started here at 10 a.m. CST. So I do appreciate if you guys hop over there as well. The broadcast is posted, so if you guys want to check it out, it is on my channel. Go around this curve here, and then I'll probably put a cut. Can handle these curves here. These two are the ones I'm worried about usually. All right. I'll see you guys in a few. Okay, so I found those cars. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see them, but they are sitting down at the end there at the switch. So I think they either got decoupled or something, but there might be a wreck down there. Oh yeah, that train came up, or that car came off the track down there. So we gotta go down there and re-rail those at some point, probably off camera or during the stream tomorrow. We'll just have to see what we have in store for it. But we are heading out. We are rolling. We are golden for the most part. Haven't lost any of these hopper cars, so that's a bonus. That's a real bummer though. I think that's like 3 cars. I was debating unloading those last 3 cars too. I shouldn't have done it. Anyways, doing a little bit of bogging here and there, but she's been pulling just fine. No problems whatsoever. She hasn't had any complaints. We are nearing the end of the video, so I do appreciate all the love and support that the channel has been getting, and the YouTube series Let's Play, the Railroads Online here has been getting as well. It does mean a lot to me. You guys are here hanging out. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys subscribe. I'm trying not to say that as much, but you guys made it through 35-40 minutes of my shenanigans. Maybe you guys should subscribe if you haven't already, which helps out the channel more than you guys know it. Anyways, we are nearing the corner here. Once we get up here, up to this hump, I'll probably put a cut in here, and we will get closer to the unload point for the coal, and then we will end it there when we get it unloaded. So again, I really do appreciate the love and support. A little bit of bogginess. If we need to, we could take that brake off, but I think it'll be okay. Kind of like a staple for us. It's kind of keeping a balance for us. So that's a good. I'm kind of thinking, you know, it doesn't really make sense if those cars are down there and then those decoupled right there. If those, so how did they make them up the hill if we didn't have the couple in those? I'm confused. I am really genuinely confused. Maybe they're sitting at the rail yard somewhere. Well, no, they'd have to be either right here or they just decoupled naturally, I guess. Interesting. Riddle me this, how those cars made it up the hill if those were decoupled or what. I don't understand it. I really don't understand. But we gonna go anyway. I really don't think I put brakes on either. If they coasted all the way to the ironworks, I wouldn't have been upset. You know, if we had that momentum bug right now, that would have been nice. Probably would have been going all the way around the whole map if we wanted it to. All right. Slowly but surely, got 10% on the reg. Got those. So we're going to be pushing. So yeah, we will get this guy on over to the ironworks where we can get them unloaded and ready to go. But I am going to do that in a time lapse here for the ending. So I do appreciate the love and support, and I will see you guys in the next Railroads Online video or stream or any kind of video that you guys may be watching. It does mean a lot to me. We'll see you guys later. The German Soldier, out.